Good morning, class 7th. Here is Kaushalya Rajpurohit, your English teacher, and today we are going to discuss a beautiful poem, Brook. The Brook is written by Alfred Lord Tennyson. It was written in 1886. It is a ballad. It is a 52 lines poem divided into 13 quatrains. The rhyming scheme for each quatrain is ABAB. Theme of the poem is beauty of nature and humanity versus nature. The poet Alfred Lord Tennyson was born on 6th August 1809 and he died on 6th October 1892. He was a British poet. He won many prizes in Great Britain and Ireland. His famous works are Claribel, Mariana, Ulysses, and Tithonus. The poem, The Brook, is a poem that traces the life of a brook or a small stream as it emerges from the mountaintop and flows down the hills and across the valleys to empty into the river. From this poem, the poet uses the brook to draw a parallel with a life of a man. Like the brook, man is energetic, lively, and moves swiftly when he is young, but slow down later on in life, just like the brook does before it empties in the river. This poem is an autobiography of a brook. The narrator is the brook itself. It describes the journey of itself, right? So let us see the poem. So, I come from the haunts of coot and hern. I make a sudden sally and sparkle out among the fern to bicker down a valley. This brook says that it comes from the places which are frequently visited by water birds like cook and heron. It emerges suddenly and flows down valley with lots of noise. By thirsty hills I hurry down or slip between the ridges. By 20 thops a little town and half a hundred bridges. So the brook says that it hurried down the hills and slipped by the bridges. During its journey, it passes by thirsty hills, 20 villages, 50 bridges, and a little town. Till last by Philip's farm I flow to join the brimming river. For men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. The brook says that after that it flows by the Philip's farm and joins the brimming, that is the overflowing river. Generations after generation of man come and die, but it flows forever. So brook is saying that I will be flowing forever. With many a curve my banks I fret, by many a fill and fallow, and many a fairy foreland set with willow, weed, and mallow. So, what does the brook says? Sometimes its water moves in spirals and it gets angry when it makes many curves on its banks and fallow fields. So, the brook doesn't like to make more curves. I chatter as I flow to join the brimming river. For men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. So, he says that it passes by making noises and he will be flowing forever. I went about and in and out, with here a blossom sailing, and here and there a lusty trout, and here and there a grilling. So, what does the brook says? The brook moves in a zigzag manner. Here and there one can see flowers floating on its surface. Many lusty throatfish and grellings are found in it. Also, the swallows fly over its surface. And here and there a foaming flake, upon me as I travel, with many silvery water break up above the golden gravel. So, foaming flakes are also seen. It carries all these things to join the brimming river and draw them all along and flow to join the brimming river. For men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. So he's saying that I take everyone with me and flow to join the brimming river, because men may go or men may come, but it will be flowing forever. The next stanza says, I steal by lawns and grassy plots. I slide by hazel covers. I move the sweat forget me nots that grow for happy lovers. So, what does he say? It passes silently by the lawns and grassy plots. It slides by small hazel trees. It takes the sweet forget me not flowers for the happy lover. I slip, I slide, I gloom, I glance among my scheming swallows. I make the netted sunbeam dance against my shady shallows. So, the brook says that the swallows fly over its surface, the sunbeams fall on its surface and appear to dance. It slips, slides, glooms, and glances merrily while flowing. I murmur under moon and stars in brambly wildernesses. I linger by my shingly bars. I loiter round my cresses. So, the poet says that the brook passes through thorny wildernesses at nights. Then it murmurs the moon and the stars shine. It flows very slowly by its shingles, that is, pebbles or stone. It also loiters round the pungent leaved plants like chryses, the plants with thin stems. And out again I curve and flow to join the brimming river. For men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. So, the brook then curves and flows to join the brimming river. It says that men may come and men may go, but it goes on forever. Okay, so this is a beautiful poem, right? And it is about the journey of the brook from its start till the end when it joins the river. Here, the brook is personified. Just like the journey of brook, the human beings have to face many ups and downs before they are finally successful. So, the moral of poem is one should never give up. One should overcome difficulties and keep on moving like the brook did. We should keep on moving happily till the target is achieved. I hope you have understood the poem. Thank you.